Hi Flexers! In this video, I'll walk you through how to set up and use Benefit Injection, a new FlexVerification Pro feature in early access. This powerful tool helps you verify insurance benefits, updating OpenDental in real time. Benefit Injection is available to FlexVerification Pro users on versions 7, 16, 3, and above. We recommend for your OpenDental version to be 24.2 or higher. In this early release, Injection works when you process an on-demand verification. Automation support is on the roadmap as we continue the rollout. Let's get started. We'll start with how to enable and configure the feature for both in and out-of-network plans, then move into commonly asked questions to help your team hit the ground running. Begin by signing into Flex as an administrative user. This gives you access to Flex settings. In Settings, select the Flex Verification tab. Ensure Insurance Verification on Demand is enabled. In this early release, injection is not part of automation. Benefit details begin to appear in OpenDental when you click the Verify button on your patient's page, something we will cover a little later in this video. Toggle Automatic Benefit Injection. Next, click Configure Network Status to open the Network Declaration page. Move forward by clicking Save and Continue. On this screen, you will set your in- and out-of-network status for each insurance carrier. Companies visible on the unassigned list have not been set and benefits will not be injected for that carrier, so it's important that each company is moved to the appropriate status. There are a few options when moving carriers. To select all, use the box at the top right of each section title. To select one by one, go through the list clicking each carrier as you scroll. For a range, hold Shift while selecting the first and last carrier in the list. For a streamlined process, first consider moving all in-network carriers to the in-network status box. Today, we will set Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Delta Dental. For Blue Cross Blue Shield, I'm using Shift to select a range. Use the browser search tool to find a carrier quickly. Hold the Control key and press F to bring it up. For Delta Dental, select PPO, Premier, or both. If you select both, Flex will inject benefit details based on the patient's plan type. For out-of-network, I will use the box at the top right corner to move all other carriers to the out-of-network status. Once more, use Control F to quickly locate a carrier. Then use the arrows to move between unassigned, in-network, or out-of-network. Click Save. In the window that appears, choose whether to continue editing or return to Flex Verification settings. Benefits are added automatically once portals are connected. Use the Connections button to check or set up your portals. Portal setup is not covered in this video. See our setup guide in the Help Center for instructions. If you do not see the Connections button, your office is not yet enrolled in Flex Verification Pro. Contact Flex today to upgrade. Now that your network status is configured and settings are saved, let's see how it works. I'm first going to process an on-demand verification with injection. Find this button on the patient's profile in Flex. Now let's confirm injection updates in the patient's insurance setup of OpenDental. When you see Flex Managed in the plan name, that means that a verification with injection was successful. On the patient profile in Flex, a message displays when verification was successful but injection did not occur because the portal data was unavailable or not configured in settings. In OpenDental, Flex updates procedure codes, maximums, deductibles, and more as this feature is enhanced. As always, Flex updates the verification status, verification date, effective dates, and we save a PDF copy of the breakdown in imaging. We know change can bring up questions. Let's walk through a few we hear most often. Yes, in this early release, code group frequencies, waiting periods, or written plan provisions are not overwritten, so Flex protects key plan details. That happens if there are multiple codes in the same category with different coverage percentages. Rather than guess and provide inaccurate information, Flex will not add the procedure category so you don't risk passing along inaccurate information or creating confusion at the front desk. You are seeing more because you are getting more. Flex now pulls in extra data to give you a fuller picture. This means more detail, more accuracy, and better treatment plans. It might feel busy at first, but that added context can save you time and second-guessing later. Want to go back? If you ever want to return to a plan from before the changes, you can. Here's how. In the patient's insurance profile, drop the plan in Open Dental. Add new insurance and select the previous plan. A few tips. Ensure efficiency by confirming the patient's insurance information is up to date before running a verification. Use this feature when you need benefits fast, especially for same-day appointments. We're just getting started with benefit injection. We're working on enhancements that give you more control. Soon, you'll be able to automate more parts of the verification process, saving even more time and reducing repetitive tasks. A few key features coming soon. Flex will write frequency details into the code group area of Open Dental. We will add details about waiting periods, missing tooth clauses, and frequencies into the insurance plan notes. And as mentioned, automated injection is coming soon, which will reduce the need for a manual on-demand verification. Have more questions or want to enroll in FlexVerification Pro? Reach out to our support team today. We're happy to help. Thanks for watching.